Hi, I'm Sean Welby. Welcome to the Family GP TV with me and Dr. Chris Steele. Now, a recent study of over 5,000 UK adults found that over 2/3 of them worry about the amount of fat they eat. The survey also found that the reason most people want to lose weight is because they want to look more attractive. But Chris, there are actually good health reasons of why we should reduce our fat intake, aren't there?
Yeah. We're eating far too much fat, far too much saturated fat, and the consequence of this modern diet is we're getting all sorts of diseases. One, of course, is obesity, overweight, increased risk of heart attack, strokes, certain cancers, raised blood fat levels, cholesterol, etc. So, the modern diet is causing all sorts of problems.
And the survey actually revealed that many of us actually struggle to manage our eating habits.
Yes, well, habits are difficult to change anyhow. You know, once you get set into a routine, you tend to stay that way. And eating habits are difficult to change. And of course, we're used to eating foods with a high fat concentration.
Yeah.
And, you know, to make that change is not easy. To go into a low-fat diet mode.
A lot of people, it's because of time. You're eating fast foods, convenience foods, burgers, and it's obviously it's all hidden in there, and this is what's making it even worse.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's modern living, isn't it? You know, the convenience foods, they're high fat. The snacks are high fat, and fat is it's everywhere.
And is the worst one the saturated fat? Is it?
Yeah, now this is where it gets complicated.
Okay.
You've got all sorts of different types of fats. There's saturated fats, then there's unsaturated fats, and there are trans fats.
Right.
And the unsaturated fats can be monounsaturated, polyunsaturated, so it is complicated.
Yeah.
The best thing, to keep it simple, is, you know, reduce your saturated fat intake.
Okay. And where can what foods have that in it?
Well, saturated fats are fats that are solid at room temperature.
Okay.
So the fats on meats, they're solid at room temperature, and dairy produce.
Okay. Well, there actually are some products on the market that can help you manage your eating habits, and one such product is LIPObind, which is a natural product made from an extract of cactus leaves. So Chris, how does something like LIPObind work?
Well, it's quite interesting. The active ingredient in this product actually combines with fat that hasn't been absorbed or metabolized, and in binding the fat, it prevents it entering through the lining of the intestine, so you don't absorb the fat. So you may be eating fat in your diet, but this is actually blocking the absorption. Okay,
so in general then, if you have a product like this, it's going to help you reduce your fat intake.
Yes, you will not be absorbing as much fat as you were previously consuming. Also, it gets you thinking about fat in your diet, and you start paying attention to the labels to see what the fat concentration is. It makes you more aware of fat in your diet.
And obviously you need fat in your diet, some fat.
Yeah, very important point. Yeah, we all need fats in our diets. However, we're eating too many of the saturated fats. The unsaturated fats are the healthy ones.
Okay, and is this a safe method of reducing fat?
Yeah, this is a safe product. It's just blocking the absorption of excess fats that we all face in our modern diet. However, like many products, not to be used in pregnancy, not to be used by breastfeeding mums, not to be used by people who are underweight.
Okay.
And also, if you're on medication or you have a medical condition, talk to your GP.
And do you need a prescription for this product?
No, you don't need a prescription. It's over the counter.
Fantastic. Okay, well, to summarise, most of us are eating too much fat in our diets, and we're often struggling to maintain healthy eating habits. So something like LIPObind and products like it can help us reduce our fat intake to healthy levels, and by fitting into our busy modern lifestyles. Now, if you want more information about LIPObind, please visit www.lipobind.com or call 0808 168 0712. Well, you've been watching the Family GP TV with me, Sean Welby, and Dr. Chris Steele.